When Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco said "I do" on September 27, 2025, the internet celebrated and then immediately started asking questions. One of the biggest, did they sign a and if so, what's in it? And why is everyone calling it watertight? Today, we're unpacking the reports, the reactions, and what a prenup usually means when two public figures decide to marry. Hey everyone, welcome back! If you love celebrity deep dives that separate facts from fan theory, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe and let's get into it. In the days after Selena and Benny's wedding, multiple outlets reported that the couple signed what some described as a watertight prenuptial agreement. That language first surfaced in coverage and spread quickly across entertainment sites and social media. For many celebrities, a prenuptial agreement is standard practice, especially when one or both partners control significant business assets. Selena is a global brand, music, acting, and rare beauty, all of which are valuable and complicated to protect. Several reports noted that the prenup was designed to secure those interests. Think of a prenup as a practical map, not an accusation. It clarifies ownership of assets, spares court battles, and sets expectations for both people. That's especially useful when one spouse or both will continue to work on business projects after marriage. Different reports hinted at similar themes. Some outlets described the agreement as airtight or watertight, noting that its purpose was to protect Gomez's business empire and personal wealth. Others emphasized that Benny was reportedly on board and that the prenup was framed as respectful and practical, not scandalous. The media often uses dramatic words like airtight, but prenups vary. Typical clauses can include protecting business interests, specifying who keeps which property, outlining spousal support limits, and setting rules for joint investments. We don't have the actual prenup text, so we're relying on what reporters uncovered. That means some details are confirmed. Others remain speculation, so if Selena's prenup focuses on rare beauty and existing investments, that's not surprising. Celebrities with brands commonly include clauses that protect trademark rights, product revenue streams, and ownership of intellectual property. A few articles used an especially strong phrase, "The prenup wasn't optional." That stirred comment threads. But context matters. Many sources clarified the couple agreed amicably, meaning it was part of their planning, not a forced ultimatum. Multiple outlets described it as a mutual, respectful decision. On social media, those words fueled different narratives. Some fans praised Selena for protecting her legacy. Others turned the report into clickbait about secrecy or mistrust. Reality? Most likely, somewhere in the middle. Standard legal protection, handled privately with consent. The celebrity gossip machine loves prenups. They're easy to sensationalize. From tabloids to TikTok, the story morphed. Protection became mistrust, and business prudence became fodder for drama about exes and past relationships. Remember, context is everything. If you're watching online chatter, you'll notice two recurring themes. One, admiration for Selena's business savvy, and to suspicion from folks who read a prenup as a sign of trouble. Both are mostly emotional reactions, not legal. Analysis: here are 5 real-world reasons celebs sign prenups, and why those reasons probably apply here. Protecting business and brand value, keeping premarital property separate, setting clear rules for future income streams, avoiding public, costly divorce battles, ensuring estate and legacy planning for children or charities. Benny Blanco is a major music producer with his own career and assets. A prenup doesn't imply a lack of trust, it just makes the terms clear so both people know where they stand. That can actually be empowering. When outlets say watertight, they're usually pointing at a well-drafted agreement. one created with experienced lawyers, clear clauses, and enforceable terms. It's a legal safety net. But remember, unless the contract surfaces in court, the public will never see its exact wording. So journalists report what sources say, and those sources may not reveal everything. Let's be honest, this is also a story about narrative. Selena's past relationship with Justin Bieber has been a long-running thread in pop culture. Anything Selena does gets filtered through that history, and the prenup became another chapter in a story people already knew how to tell. Practically, a prenup helps the couple plan. It can strengthen their partnership by removing uncertainty about money and business so they can focus on life together, careers, creative projects, and yes, maybe starting a family one day. Selena has spoken about hopes for motherhood and creative fulfillment. A prenup can be part of creating stability for all that. If you're wondering what to take away from this, prenups aren't scandalous, they're a responsible tool. For the very rich, they're often necessary. For the rest of us, they're a reminder that money matters in marriage, and it's okay to talk about it. Sources close to the couple describe the contract as not optional, but emphasized that Benny completely understood. In fact, he saw it as a gesture of mutual respect, a way to make sure love stayed separate from business. Celebrity. Attorneys often explain that prenups like this are becoming the new normal, not out of distrust, but practicality. With so much at stake, a prenup sets clear boundaries about what belongs to whom, before emotions or fame blur the lines. It can outline property ownership, business shares, spousal support, and even creative rights. In Selena's case, it ensures rare beauty remains entirely hers, no matter what. And it also protects Benny's assets, including his music production rights and personal ventures. It's fair, balanced, and transparent. Some fans called it smart business energy, praising Selena for protecting what she built. Others said it showed maturity, love built on trust, not dependency. One viral tweet said, "Selena's not being guarded, she's being grounded." Legal experts also pointed out that Selena's approach reflects a growing trend among Hollywood power couples, where contracts aren't about expecting divorce, but preventing chaos if life takes unexpected turns. At the end of the day, this wasn't about money, it was about balance. Selena's prenup shows you can be romantic and realistic at the same time. She's protecting her future, her creativity, and her peace, while stepping into marriage with confidence and clarity. So whether you call it business savvy or simply self-love, one thing's for sure, Selena Gomez just turned a legal document into a symbol of emotional strength. After all, love isn't about losing yourself, it's about protecting what makes you, you. Alright, now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments, do you think prenups are romantic or practical? Are they a sign of mistrust or a sign of respect? We'll read the top replies in our next video and discuss the best arguments. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. Whether it's romance, contracts, or headlines, we'll keep breaking down celeb stories with facts and context. See you next time.